Let's do a temperature check. I want to know if I got your permission tonight. I need permission from you guys to connect with me on a deeper level tonight. Do I have your permission?
Absolutely.
That's why you here.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Because listen, I'm going deep, you guys. I'm going deep. So I needed your permission first. We are here. Today is the frequency shift. Elevation OS Founders Launch. I am your host, Nicole Player, the Elevation Queen. Okay, you see me in my queen stuff. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be so, so wonderful. I got your permission, so I'm going all in. I'm going all in, you guys. Okay. I said I'm the elevation queen. Let me break that down because I always say that I'm the acronym queen as well, right? But let me tell you what DA stands for. DA stands for Divine Alignment Elevation Queen. So I am the Divine Alignment Elevation Queen. That's the elevation queen, okay? I just wanted to break that down. All right. Now, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I need you to drop your name and your city in the chat. I know you guys were saying it earlier, but I need it in the chat. I want to know exactly who is in the room with me tonight. I need to know. Atlanta, Vicky. Okay. Who else? Gwen, Chicago, Shot Roslyn, Atlanta. Okay. Okay. Who else we got in the building? Winsboro. Okay. Okay. Toronto, Canada. Wow, Miami, Florida. Hey, Julie. Wow. Okay. All right. We got y'all all over the place. So, every woman showed up here for a reason. Some of you have been searching for something you cannot name. Some of you are curious, and some of you came desperate. But guess what? All of you came on time. All right. I'm just so glad you're here. All right. Tonight is not a product presentation. It's not a sales pitch. Tonight is an activation. You guys gave me permission to go deep. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, by the time we are done, you are going to feel something shift, not in your head, but in your body. Okay? You are going to feel lighter, clearer, freer, like something that has been sitting on your chest for years just got permission to leave. That is what we are here for tonight. Are you ready? Put it in the chat. Type ready. Type ready. Okay, we ready. All right. I'm gonna see how ready y'all are. Okay, okay. Emma ready, Amanda ready to live. Okay, y'all ready. Okay, here we go. Let me see. I'm gonna describe the woman that I created Elevation OS for. The woman that I built this app for, I want to describe her. And I want to know, I want you to be honest with yourself and tell me if this fits with you. I resonate with every one of these women that I'm about to describe. And that's why I built this app. So let me know if you resonate with the woman who shows up for everyone except herself. Okay? She is the one people call when they need strength. She shows up, she holds it together, she keeps going. She has been someone's mother, someone's backbone, someone's employee, someone's partner, and she has been everything to everyone. But somewhere along the way, she forgot to be something to herself. Okay? She cannot remember the last time someone asked her what she needed. And honestly, she is not even sure she knows the answer anymore. Do you resonate with this woman? Especially Vicky. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. I got you. I see you. Now, what about this woman? She has achieved, but still feels empty. Mm, mm, mm. Maybe you have checked all the boxes society gave you: the career, the title, the accomplishments, the accolades. People look at your life and see success. But when the room gets quiet and it is just you, there is a hollowness that no achievement has been able to fill. You have been successful at being who everyone else needed you to be, but you have never been fully, freely, unapologetically you. Do you resonate with her? Have you ever said to yourself, I have everything. Why do I still feel like something is missing? Do you resonate with this woman? The rat race never ends. Okay, yes, yes. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay. Yep. Rosalind. Okay. Yep. All right. Let me go further. Now, what about her? She has been living someone else's definition of her. Mm.
Mm. We all done that.
Okay. Someone handed you an identity when you were too young to refuse it. A parent, a partner, a culture, a religion, a trauma. They told you you were. They told you who you were, okay? And you believed them. Not because you were weak, but because you were taught that their version of you was the only version that was safe to be. So you performed that version for years, maybe decades. And now you are standing here wondering, if I am not who they said I was, then who am I? Does that resonate with any one of you? Does she resonate with you? She said, dang. What's that? Lisette? Okay. All right. Yes. She real. Now, here's the woman that is searching and does not know what for. You have read the books, taken the courses, followed the pages, said the affirmations, listened to the podcast, made the vision boards, and you still feel like you are reaching for something that keeps moving just before you can grasp it. Mm. Do you resonate with that? That is not a discipline problem. That is not a mindset problem. That is an identity problem. So you cannot find your purpose when you do not know your
You know who
identity.
you are.
Somebody's talking. Okay. So I need you guys to type in the chat. Purpose lives inside identity. Can you type purpose lives inside identity? Not the other way around. Yes. Purpose lives inside identity. I see you guys. Thank you. What about the woman that says yes when she means no? Okay. She has said yes to things that violated her peace because she did not know how to choose herself without guilt. She has shrunk in rooms where she deserved to take up space. She has apologized for having needs. She has made herself smaller, quieter, less, so that other people would not have to feel uncomfortable with how much she actually is. Does this resonate with you? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. She was never too much. Never. She was just in the wrong rooms and operating with the wrong identity. Does she resonate with you? It's possible because I'm all of those too. I see you. I've been all of those women as well. I see you. Yes. Conversation today with yes. Okay, Cecily. I see you. Now, let me tell you this fact. You did not lose your identity overnight. Okay. Identity does not disappear in a moment. It gets eroded slowly, quietly, layer by layer, decision by decision, by the things that happened to you and by the things you were never given the tools to heal from. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Okay. I see you, Emma. You said true. Yes. Now, no woman wakes up one morning and decides to stop being herself. Identity gets taken in ways that often feel like love, a parent who needed you to be a certain kind of kid, a relationship that slowly required you to become smaller, a trauma that rewired how you see yourself, and a world that told you your value was conditional. None of that was your fault. Okay. But all of it became your responsibility to heal. Okay. I'm hearing some background. Is everybody muted? Boom. Amanda, I
Hmm.
see. Boom. You felt that. So for the four women in the room right now, which I raised my hand for all of them. I got a piece of every last one of these women in me. Okay. Now, she let someone else define her. She has been performing an identity that was handed to her, not chosen by her. She achieved success, but still feels empty. Okay. She has everything the world said would make her happy, and she is not. She people pleases and has no idea what she wants. She is so attuned to everyone else's needs that her own have gone silent. She is searching for her purpose and feels lost. She knows she was made for something. She just cannot find it yet. I want to tell you, to every one of you women who resonate with, so this is what I want to know. One, two, three, four. Which one resonate with you the most? Which one of those women resonate with you the most? One, two, three, or four? One, Emma, okay. Mm. That's the woman that let someone else define her. Mm. Okay. I'm looking. I'm looking at the chat. Four, okay. Two and three, one and three, one and two. Okay. We got some mixtures. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you know your identity is not gone. It is waiting. It has been waiting this whole time. Now, I'm gonna talk to you about what it feels like to live without your identity. Okay. You wake up and go through the motions, but feel like you are watching your own life from the outside. Okay. You say yes to things that make you feel empty. You achieve things and feel nothing. You help others find their path while standing at a crossroads yourself. You look in the mirror and do not recognize the woman looking back. I'm here to tell you that is not depression. That is disconnection. Okay? Disconnection from the woman you were always designed to be. I hear you, Adrian. It's eye opening. It is. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story, the wound I built from, because I know what it feels like to have gifts that feel like a burden, to show up brilliantly for everyone else while quietly wondering if my brilliance would ever be enough for me. See, I had the vision, the calling, the purpose, but what I did not have was a system to prove my value to myself. I undercharged for years, not because I didn't know my worth, but because I had no proof I could hold in my hands. Okay? The womb became the work, and the work became Elevation OS. Oh, that's where it came from. Now, I'm going to tell you the moment everything changed. The moment I stopped asking, what do I need to do? And started asking, who was I designed to be? That's when everything shifted. My pricing shifted, my boundaries shifted, my relationships shifted, my peace shifted. Not because I learned new tactics, But because I finally knew my identity, okay? And a woman who knows her identity, she is unmovable, unmatched, unreplicatable, okay? Identity is not the beginning of the journey, it is the journey. Somebody put in the chat, identity is the journey. Yes, it is the journey. Thank you. Now, I'm going to tell you what identity is. Let's talk about it. What is identity and why does it matter more than anything else? Because most people think identity is a label, okay? A name, a role, a title, a job. I am a mother. I am an entrepreneur. I am a survivor. But none of those are your identity. Those are things you do and things you have been through. Your identity is who you are beneath all of that. Okay? It is the core of you that existed before the trauma, before the title, before the relationship, before anyone told you who you were supposed to be. Let's talk about what your identity is. Your identity is your values, what you stand for when no one is watching. Your identity is your truth, what you know to be real about yourself at the deepest level. Your identity is your assignment, what you were specifically wired to do in this world. It is your frequency, the unique energetic signature only you carry. It is your essence, that part of you that cannot be taken, changed, or given away. Identity is not what happened to you. Identity is who you are in spite of and because of it all. That's your identity. Okay? A lot of people get it confused. Your identity is the one thing that has always been yours. Okay? Elevation OS was built to help you find your way back to it. Now, let's talk about this. What if you said, but wait, don't we have multiple identities? What if I'm still changing, right? Because a lot of people say that. But this is what I'm going to tell you. This is one of the most important questions you could ask. And I want to answer it completely. Yes, you play many roles. Can somebody mute? I hear somebody. You play many roles, but that is not identity. Okay. You are a daughter and a mother and a professional and a friend. Those are roles, and roles shift all the time. You also grow, evolve, and change. That is not identity crisis. Okay. That is identity expansion. Here is the distinction that changes everything. Your core identity never changes. Okay. Your values, your essence, your truth, your divine assignment, those are the bedrocks. That's the foundation. That's the constant. Now, what changes is your expression, all right? How you show up, how you lead, how you love, how you build. Those expand as you grow. Talk to me in the chat. Is anything I'm saying resonating with you? All of it? Okay, Janine. Okay. All of it? Okay. Anybody else? I'm reading everything. Definitely. Okay. Okay. I am taking mad notes. Yes. I hope you guys are taking notes. Please take notes. All right. Okay. So it's just like a tree. Okay. The roots is your core identity, fixed, deep, unshakable. Okay. The branches, that's how you express that identity. They grow, stretch, and reach. And the fruit changes season by season, but always comes from the same roots. Okay? There's the difference. Your roots never change. They're deep, they're fixed, they're unshakable. That's your identity. Now, Elevation OS does not tell you who to be, it helps you find your roots. Okay. So, no matter how many seasons you go through, no matter how much you grow and change and expand, you always know where home is. All right. Look at that. You are not confused because you have multiple sides. You are confused because you have been disconnected from your roots. And Elevation OS brings you back to them. That's what I built. That's what we're going to get back to. Now, I want to talk about the problem with every other solution. Okay. Before I show you Elevation OS, I need to address something because I know what some of you are thinking right now. I know this because I am you. I've been there. Okay. I have tried things before. Why would this be different? Now, that's a fair question, and you deserve a real answer. Let me show you exactly why nothing else has worked the way you needed it to. Now, first, I want to say this clearly. You did not fail the things you tried. The things you tried were not built for what you actually needed. See, they were built for the symptom, not the source. Okay? The symptom is confusion, lack of confidence, unclear purpose, but the source is a disconnected identity. No tool built for the symptom can fix a source level problem. Okay? This is why you kept going back to try again. And that is why it kept feeling like something was still missing. I felt this so many times. Now, let's talk about some of these things. Motivational courses, why they only work temporarily. The promise here is that you take the course and transform your life. But the reality is, you feel amazing for 3 to 7 days. Okay? Then real life comes back, and so does the old version of you. Why? Because motivation is a fuel, it runs out. Courses teach you what to do, not who to be. Okay? You cannot sustain actions that are not rooted in identity. A woman who does not know her identity, sorry, cannot hold the transformation a course gives her for very long. She needs a system, not another lesson. Does this resonate? Have you took the courses and felt the same way? Let's talk about it. Definitely. Okay, I hear you. Yes. Okay. Who else? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. So I just wanted to do a room check to see if this is resonating. Social media inspiration. Oh my goodness. Why the scroll leaves you emptier. The promise. Follow the right people and stay inspired. But the reality is you consume, you feel inspired, you keep scrolling. You put down your phone and feel less than. Because inspiration built on someone else's highlight reel has no foundation in your identity. And I'm going to tell you, comparison is identity poison. All right? Every time you scroll and compare, you are measuring yourself against a version of someone else that was created for you to see. And you come up short every time, not because you are less, but because you are measuring the wrong things. Can y'all resonate with that? Do you feel what I'm saying? I know about this social media thing. You see everybody else got all this stuff going on. Now, I want to tell you the real difference. Activation versus inspiration. Okay? You say they share the glory, but not the real story. Oh, I love that, Vicky. Oh, I love that. I'm going to steal that. They share the glory, but not the real story. Oh, I love that. Yes. Now I'm going to talk about the real difference, activation versus inspiration. Okay. Inspiration says, look at what is possible. But inspiration is borrowed energy, it belongs to someone else. Okay. Activation says, look at who you already are. Activation is your energy returned to you. Okay. So elevation OS does not inspire you to become someone. It activates you to remember who you have always been. That's the difference. You were not made to be inspired by someone else's life. You were made to be lit up by your own. That's what you were made for. Facts. Okay. I see you. I see y'all. Let me read some more. Okay. Yeah. People see the glory, put them. Okay. I see y'all. Yes. All right. So let me show you what changes. All right. You know the womb. You know why other things have not worked. Now, I want to show you what happens when a woman activates her identity. All right. What her life looks like, how she moves differently, how she speaks differently, how she feels differently. This is the journey inside Elevation OS. And it starts the moment she says yes to herself. Okay. All right. The Elevation OS journey from disconnected to sovereign. This is not a course. This is a journey, a guided, personalized, AI powered journey through the exact stages of identity activation. You do not need to know where to start. You do not need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to show up as you are. And Elevation OS will meet you exactly there. Does anybody have any questions before I keep going on? Any questions for me? I'm looking at the chat to see if anybody has any questions. No questions yet? I can move on. All right. So let's talk about the activation. Stage one is the frequency assessment, where you are right now. The journey begins with honest self awareness. 8, carefully designed questions that reveal your current frequency across all 8 dimensions of identity. Not to judge where you are, but to show you where you are starting from. Because you cannot map a journey without knowing your starting point. Okay. Now, after the assessment, you see your frequency map. All right. Now, for many women, this is the first time they have ever seen their own energy laid out honestly in front of them. Okay. I finally understood why I felt the way I felt. That's that feeling when you see it. Now, stage two, the royal identity profile, claiming who you are. Okay. 5 steps, each one excavating a deep layer of truth. Number one, your sovereign name. What do you call yourself when no one is defining you? Number two, worth anchors. What do you know to be absolutely true about yourself? Okay. Number three, divine assignment. What were you specifically created to do? Number four, your legacy statement. What do you want your life to have meant? And number five, why was I created? In your own words, your reason for being. This is not a form. This is a declaration of self. Now, let me tell you about stage three. My favorite stage. Like all of them is like, oh, but this is like one of my favorites. The sovereign declaration. Okay. Hearing your own truth. Now, after she completes her profile, something extraordinary happens. The AI takes everything she wrote, her words, her truth, her anchors, and generates a declaration written specifically about her, not a template, not a generic affirmation, a personalized declaration of who she actually is. Now, I don't know if Nita is on the call, but she said she was going to be on the call. But Nita, she went through Elevation OS, and here's what she said when hers appeared. She said, "I literally put my hand to my heart and breathed the words into my soul because they are so wonderfully me." She said, "I immediately printed it and framed it. I read my sovereign declaration daily. Every time I read it, I cannot hold back the breathless wow that escapes my lips. This app is truly something special." I mean, I got so emotional when I when I seen her words. I said, "Oh my God," because that's how I felt when I seen mine. That's how I felt when I seen mine, you guys. I was like, it works. That was confirmation. Then you have stages 4 to 8. The 8 frameworks, your complete identity activation. And I'm gonna tell you about these 8 frameworks. There's a story behind it. Now I don't know if you remember earlier when I said I'm the acronym queen. I feel like I'm the acronym queen. I'm always making acronyms or something. Now, I didn't know what I was doing when I created these acronyms, but I know throughout the course of over 7 years, I created these 8 acronyms that are frameworks, right? I went through an awakening over 7 years ago, and my life completely changed. That's when I started my elevation journey. That's when I became the elevation queen. And throughout the years, I just created these acronyms for these words. And it turns out from pain to peace, these are frameworks, actual frameworks that work. And I was like, oh my God, look at what I created. And so they had to be included in Elevation OS. So with pain, you transform your pain into power. You're going to see what these actually mean, the actual acronyms of them. But with pain, you transform your pain into power. Forgive. You release what has been holding you captive. Focus. You align your creative gifts with your spirit. Value. You understand your worth at the deepest level. Money, okay? Abundance flows naturally from an activated identity. Star, you step into spiritual alignment and receiving, okay? Benji, okay? You build gracefulness from the inside out. Let me tell you about this word gracefulness that I put together, okay? Let me tell you the definition of gracefulness. It's supreme confidence in your greatness. Somebody, please type it in the chat. Supreme confidence in your greatness. That's what gracefulness is. And then you got peace. You arrive at a place of complete inner knowing. Yes, thank you, you guys. Supreme confidence in your greatness. Yes, yes. So we got the 8 frameworks from pain to peace. That's stages 4 to 8. Now, let's talk about something that's real because it always happens. I need you to pause for a moment, okay? Let's just pause for a moment because I know some of you right now are doing something. You are nodding along, right? You are feeling it. You thinking, yes, this is exactly what I have been missing. And then, right on schedule, the other voice shows up, the analytical one, the skeptical one, the one that has protected you your whole life by making sure you never get your hopes up too high. Okay? It is saying things like, this sounds good, but is it really going to work for me? I have felt this way before and nothing changed. Maybe I am just not someone who can change. What if I do this and I'm still the same? I need you to hear me on this. That voice is not wisdom. That voice is your disconnected identity trying to keep you safe inside a cage it built a long time ago. And tonight, we are unlocking the door. Yes, y'all gave me permission to go deep. Y'all gave me permission in the beginning of the call. You say yes, you can go deep. So that's where I'm going. Now, let's talk about why your brain fights the very thing you need the most. Okay, let's talk about this. Here's the science behind the resistance. Your brain is wired for familiarity. It creates neural pathways, grooves around the identity you have been living. Even if that identity is painful, it is known. Okay? It is known. And the brain prefers known pain over unknown freedom. Okay? So when you approach identity activation, your brain sends up flares like danger, change ahead, retreat. Uh-uh. Okay? That is not intuition telling you this is wrong. That is your nervous system protecting a version of you that was no longer, it no longer serves you. Okay? It no longer serves you. But I'm going to tell you about the women who transform. They are not the ones who feel no fear about changing. No, they are the ones who change anyway. Okay? They are the ones who looked at the cage, recognized it as a cage, and walked through the door anyway. They walked through that open door. So I want to say to you, you are not afraid of who you might become. You are afraid of leaving behind who you have been. Those are two very different fears, and only one of them deserves your respect. Let me pause for a minute. I want to see what's going on in the chat. What y'all got going on? Is any of this resonating with you? I want to see what y'all got going on. Let's talk real quick. So I go on. Anyone, talk to me. Am I speaking some facts right now? This is 100%. Oh, you are speaking facts. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Okay. You are definitely speaking facts. Okay, Julie. Yes. Yes. Okay. I got you. I just wanted to do a temperature check. Okay. Especially, okay. All right. You move on. So, a new way to think about identity for the deep thinkers in the room. Because we have some deep thinkers in this room, and I need to talk to you right now. Okay. For those of you whose minds need a logical framework, this one is for you. All right. Think of your identity like a smartphone operating system. Okay. Your phone has an OS running in the background. Every app you download, every action you take runs on top of that operating system. Okay. If the OS is outdated, nothing works the way it should. Okay. Your apps crash. Your battery drains faster than it should. You keep getting error messages. You restart, and nothing resolves. That is your life when your identity OS is disconnected. Okay. You keep downloading new apps, new courses, new strategies, new tools, but they keep crashing because the OS they are running on was never updated. Okay. And I'm here to tell you Elevation OS is the update, not a new app, not a new strategy. The operating system itself, rebuilt from your truth. When your identity OS is activated and aligned, everything you already have starts working better. Your relationships, your decisions, your confidence, your clarity, your ability to receive what you have been asking for. Okay? So here's the big statement. You did not need more apps. You needed a better operating system. Okay? That's what you needed. Now, let me show you who you are becoming. I want you to close your eyes for a minute. But matter of fact, keep them open so you can read this. But I want you to feel this as I describe her. Okay? This is you after identity activation. She wakes up in the morning and she knows who she is. Not because everything in her life is perfect, but because she has a foundation that does not shake when the world around her does. Okay? She looks in the mirror and she does not see someone who needs to be fixed. She sees someone who is becoming. She says no without guilt because she knows what she is a yes to. She charges what she is worth, not because someone told her to, but because she has proof, documented, declared, undeniable of her value. She walks into rooms differently, not louder, not more aggressive, just settled, rooted, present, like a woman who knows exactly why she is there. She stops shrinking, not because she forced herself to be bigger, but because she finally gave herself permission to be exactly who she is. I need to say that again. Because she finally gave herself permission to be exactly who she is. Okay? She feels free for maybe the first time in a very long time. This stuff gets me excited because this is the work that I've been doing for almost 8 years now. I know how it feels when you finally give yourself permission to be who you are unapologetically. Okay? She is not a different woman. She is finally the real one. The real one. Who listen, I need to ask y'all, how would it feel to experience all of this? How would you feel to be this woman right here? How would it feel? I just gotta check in with the room. Before I go any further, because I'm like my body is doing something right now. I just need to check in with y'all because oh my gosh, who's ready to give themselves permission to be who they are? Oh my god, like this is mm, yes, definitely. Okay, Janine. Yes, Emma. Okay, totally. Okay, I feel you guys. Like I just needed to check in because I said I wanted to go deep. I really wanted to go deep. Now, here's what actually changes. This is a real tangible, undeniable. Okay, let me get specific because you deserve specifics. Now, when a woman activates her identity, here's what changes: her relationship with herself, first and foremost. Okay, she stops being her own worst critic. She becomes her own greatest advocate. The internal war quiets. Peace becomes her default. Her boundaries. Mm. She stops explaining, over apologizing, and shrinking. Boundaries stop feeling like walls she builds to keep people out. And they start feeling like the floor she stands on. Okay? Her relationships with others. She stops attracting people who need her to stay small. She starts magnetizing people who celebrate who she actually is. Her relationships deepen or fall away. Either way, she gains, okay? Her relationship with money. Mm. She stops undercharging and overgiving, not because she learned a pricing formula, but because her sense of worth is no longer negotiable, right? Her clarity, the fog lifts. Decisions that used to take weeks take moments, all right? Because she knows what she stands for. And every decision either aligns with that or it doesn't. Her energy, come on now, she stops being exhausted by performing a version of herself that is not real, okay? Authenticity is energizing, performance is draining. She finally gets to rest inside herself and her legacy. Mm. She stops living reactively and starts building intentionally. She knows what she stands for. She knows what she wants in her life. She knows what she wants her life to mean. Come on. And she makes choices every day that build towards that. I just need to take a moment so that can sink in for a minute. These are the real, tangible, undeniable things that happen when a woman activates her identity. Okay. This is not a promise, this is a pattern. Every woman who activates her identity experiences this transformation in her own time, in her own way, but always undeniably. Who's ready for that? Somebody let me know if you're ready for that. Can somebody talk to me? Talk to me. I'm ready for the chat. Who's ready for that? Right there. Ready. Okay, Amanda. Yes. Give yourself permission to be you. Ready, especially Anisha. Ready. Yes, ma'am. I need y'all to be ready. As women, as queens, we go through a lot. Adrian, ready. Yes. We go through so much. We need to be ready to be who we are. Undeniably. Ready. Okay, Emma. Ready. That's what's up. I need y'all to be ready because this is what changes the world. Yes, the world needs us to live in our truth. You just took it out my, you took the words out of my mouth, Amanda. Ready. I need y'all to be ready. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you this. You do not need anyone's permission to become who you were designed to be. Let me say something that nobody has probably said to you directly. Okay. You have been waiting, waiting to feel ready, waiting for the right time, waiting for someone to tell you it's okay to want more, waiting for someone to confirm that you are worth the investment, waiting for proof that you deserve to know who you are. I'm ending that wait right now. You are ready. You guys just said you was ready. This is the right time. It is absolutely okay to want more. Okay? You are worth every investment you deserve, fully, completely, without condition, to know exactly who you are. You do not need a smaller version of yourself. The world does not need a smaller version of you. It needs the full, activated, sovereign, unshakable version of the woman you were originally elevated to be. Come on now, let me say that again. It needs the full, activated, sovereign, unshakable version of the woman you were originally elevated to be. And she has been inside you this entire time, the whole time. So I need you to stop waiting for permission. You just gave it to yourself. Now let's go get her. You don't need permission from nobody. Stop waiting for it. Now, I want to stop talking about it and show you. Okay? I'm going to open Elevation OS live right now. And I want you to watch every screen as if it were you signing up. As a matter of fact, I need a volunteer. I need this to be real. Who ready to experience what's inside of Elevation OS?
Let's
Who
go,
ready?
I
Nicole. Let's
volunteer.
go. Let's
I
go.
volunteer.
Who
What do
is
you
that?
need, Nicole?
Who,
Adrian?
Adrian?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right. You jumped out there, Adrian. You ready?
I stay ready. Come on, Nicole.
You
You know
you
me. Stay ready.
you
Let's
stay
go.
ready. All right, let's
Yes,
go. Let's go. Let's go. I got you. Come on now. You ready? Come
I
on.
am ready.
Let's give her a round of applause for stepping up there. You
I'm nervous
ready?
now. Wait, come on.
Ain't no need to be nervous, honey. You in a safe space. You are in a safe space.
I know you are. You got me, Queen. I'm ready. I'm ready. Whatever is needed.
Okay, got you. I'm getting ready to open it up. Hold up. Let me go to the screen.
Yes. Go. Oh,
So this is the landing page, Identity Activation Platform, Elevation OS by the Elevation Queen. And you're going to activate the identity you were designed to carry. I done went through, all of this stuff, but this is the landing page. This is what it looks like. Okay. Look at that. Sovereign declaration. You already know you were built for more. I just gave you all of this, right? Plus more. But I was just showing you a little bit of you know, the landing page, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and let's start. Let's start. Boom. This is the steps. Remember, I was telling you the steps in the beginning. All right.
yes.
So who are you here for? Your answer shapes the entire elevation experience inside the app. Are you discovering yourself or are you elevating your business? Now,
I'm
if
elevating my business.
you elevating your business, okay.
Yes.
I am ready. I'm already building. I need my identity to match my ambition so I can charge, lead, and show up at my full level. So we're gonna click that. All right. Girl, oh my goodness. All right. When you think about a past experience that shaped you, how much have you transformed that pain into power? Now we're gonna rate this on a scale of 1 to 5. Okay, still carrying it or fully transmuted?
So I'll give you a 4.
4. Okay. All right. How free do you feel from old wounds, relationships, or stories that once held you back? Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. Have you
And
completely
and what's the level 1 is
still bound or completely released?
5.
How clearly are you directing your energy toward what truly aligns with your divine assignment right now? Scattered or laser focused?
Laser focused. 5.
Okay. How deeply do you own your worth without needing external validation to confirm it? Still seeking it or completely unshakable? This,
5.
this your truth now. This
If
your
you would have
turn.
called me last year, everything would have been 1. But right now it's 5.
Okay. Okay.
It's the
All
truth.
right. All
Mhm.
right. I feel you. Money. All right. How aligned is your relationship with money and abundance with the woman you are becoming? Is it blocked and fearful or open and receiving?
Yes, 5.
You five?
I'm 5. Yes.
All right. Now, how comfortably do you step into full visibility, being seen, heard, and recognized for your brilliance? I
I'll give
shrink
you a
off.
4.
Okay. Okay. Four. Okay.
No, I'm actually go 3 because let me go 3. Let me be realistic.
Yes. Please. Please. All right. How intentional and confident are you with building financial wealth and legacy? Are you avoidant or actively building?
4.
Four. Okay. This is good stuff. How consistently do you operate from a place of wholeness, not striving, not performing, just being?
4.
Really? Okay. All right. Four. All right. See my results. Woo, girl, you are expanding on almost everything. Wow. Only thing you need activating on this stuff. Like you, oh yeah. Okay.
I'm growing. It's my growing season, Nicole. I see it. Yes, I'm expanding. I'm listening. I'm listening. Yes.
Look, take it in. That's you. That's you right there.
Oh
That's
my gosh,
you.
it's so exhilarating to see on screen. Seriously, you should see my face. Let me go. Let me get on screen so you can see this big cheese on my face. So you see this government cheese.
Okay, let me see. I'm on the
It's coming. Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm coming. I'm gonna be presentable in
I
2 seconds.
want to see. I want to see your face. Hold
Uh-uh.
up.
Okay, it's gosh. I would volunteer,
Where
wouldn't
you at?
I? I'm coming. I'm working. I'm working. So I'm in work mode.
Okay. Don't even worry about it. But this is your frequency net right now, based on the questions and the answers that you gave. This is where you at, and I'm here to applaud you. I'm gonna applaud you, okay? Because you are expanding on just about everything. You need some activating on the star, but I mean, this is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to continue your elevation. Okay, let's continue. Now, this is the deep. This is the deep stuff. Okay, this is the deep stuff. What were you uniquely created to do in this world? Now, and I want you to think beyond your job title or business. What is the transformation only you can facilitate? What do people always come to you for?
I was created to live out God's plan.
I was created
Hmm. To live God's plan.
to live God's plan. Okay. Okay.
You can leave it if you're right. That's pretty much sums it up.
Okay. That's it. That's
It
it.
is.
Okay.
It is honestly, yes. Hmm.
Name three undeniable truths about your value. Okay. Now, these are not affirmations from a book. These are anchors rooted in your story, your evidence, your lived testimony. What do you know without question about your worth?
I'm resilient.
Okay, hold up. You said, I'm resilient.
I'm consistent.
Okay, so we just gonna do one at a time, or is this still a part of this? I'm resilient.
Oh, I was giving you. It said name 3, so I was giving you
Yeah.
3.
Okay. All right. I'm resilient. I'm gonna leave that
Hmm.
right there. And what
Yeah.
else?
Consistent.
You can go deep too. Consistent.
But okay. Consistent, and the other one is trustworthy.
Okay. I'm consistent and I'm trustworthy.
You know what? Let's change that to dedicated. Dedicated. Let's change
I'm
that to dedicated. Hmm.
dedicated.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So These are your three truths. I'm resilient, I'm consistent, I'm dedicated. You good
Yes.
with that? Oh,
Yes.
all right. All right. And look at your frequency map up there, girl. So let me stop being excited. Okay. Now, which area calls for your elevation most urgently? There's no wrong answer. This is your honest declaration of where you are choosing to begin your rise. Out of all of these, which one needs your elevation the most?
It looks like the one. What's the one right there? Oh, here, beautiful.
Just say star. But this is what you want. Like, not what, I mean, you can look at that, but which one do you think calls for your most elevation right now? What would you want to work on the most?
Patience.
Patience.
Yes. I like this activity. This is fun, interactive. It's fun. I'm glad I volunteered for this one. This is not too bad, y'all. Y'all missed out on this one. I'm just telling y'all missed out. But okay, but carry on, Nikki. I'm here,
I'm
Queen. I'm here.
Wait a minute, hold on. So you say I'm choosing to work on my patient, to elevate my
Yes.
patient, to okay,
Yes.
to elevate my patient. Okay. All right. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. Did I spell it right? Okay. Now I am choosing to elevate my patients. Anything else? That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Now
Mm.
here goes the legacy statement. Ooh, I love this one. What will generations say about you? Not what you hope they will say, what you declare they will say. Speak it as if it is already done. Your legacy is not a wish, it is a frequency. So think about that. What will generations say about you?
They would say Adrian May's job well done. You know how real that statement is because I'm single with no children at the age of 46 in a billionaire plan. So that's why this is so exhilarating for me. So great job. Keep growing, Queen. Come on, let's go.
Oh, good. Adrian Mays,
Hmm.
okay? They will say Adrian Mays, job well done.
Yes.
Job well done. Okay. Anything else they gonna say about you? Do you want to put anything else in there?
They're gonna say my motto as well. I can, I will, I am victorious. Let's go. So they're gonna say that.
Oh, I love
So they will be saying
that.
that. That's gonna be like they
Hold
don't know
up.
my name. They're gonna know I can, I will, I am victorious. Let's go.
Listen, that's your truth.
That
Why
is
not put it
yes.
in there? Okay.
Yes.
They will say,
I can.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. They will say my motto, right? My
Yes.
motto. Um, hold on. Let me get this right. I can.
Mhm.
What else?
I will.
I will.
I am victorious.
I am victorious.
Let's go.
Oh, hold up. Did I spell it right? Okay. I am victorious. And
And
what
then
else?
let's go. Let's go
Let
is on the end. Yes. And
let's
then can you put something like get excited at the end? Let's go.
let's
I don't know what you can put. I should go, go, go.
let's go. I got look. Listen, I always say let's go.
I'm silly for no reason. I can't
Okay,
help
that's
you,
what's
y'all.
up.
I'm sorry.
That's what's up. Okay. They will say Adrian May's job well done. They will say my motto, I can, I will, I am victorious. Let's go.
Let's
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. Save. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. Here we
yes.
go. Read it. Read that.
I am the my sovereign declaration. I am the embodiment of God's divinely orchestrated plan, a testament to unyielding resilience, unwavering consistency, and sacred dedication. I effortlessly align with the elevated patience, my spirit, a steadfast beacon illuminating the path to my highest self. With every breath, I declare my existence as a radiant force, eternally victorious. My life is the resounding echo of I can, I will, I am victorious. Let's go. Etching Adrian Mays, job well done, into the very fabric of eternity. Let's go. You versus
Ooh,
you. Let's put that in there too. That's going to be you versus you. That's the other little thing. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, Nicole. Come on, Queen. I feel those words.
do you feel it?
Yes.
Especially say I love it. Especially say I love it. Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
God. Well, am I going to go to sleep tonight? Is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm feeling myself right now. Yes, this is amazing.
Okay, so listen. Great job. This is awesome. Vicky said, especially okay. Adrian, that is awesome. Okay, okay. We getting some hearts. Look at your sovereign declaration, girl. Oh my
You
gosh.
know, take a picture.
Yes. Screenshot
It's,
or do whatever.
you
Take.
know it. Yep.
This is a beautiful creation. Yes, it is. You can print it and everything. Now, if you didn't resonate with this, if you didn't feel this, and you wanted to regenerate it, would you want me to regenerate it, or are you feeling it?
I'm feeling this. I am the embodiment of God. I mean, how can you not feel that? That is how
Oh,
powerful.
but see, this is the thing. Those are your words. That's from your truth. Okay, put together like that.
I love it. I'm feeling that. I don't need a redo. I don't need a
Okay.
repeat. I like this. This is
So
I am the embodiment of God's just come on. Yes.
say it again. Say it again. Say it
I
again.
am the embodiment of God's divinely orchestrated plan. Wait a minute. I might have to say this every morning. I
Yes.
am the embodiment of God's divinely orchestrated plan, a testament to unyielding resilience. This might be a part of my new affirmations. Thank you. I received this because I
This
do
is
affirmations every day. Seriously.
this,
So
this
this,
is your sovereign declaration.
mm,
I
love
am
it.
the embodiment of God's divinely orchestrated plan,
Come
a
on.
testament to unyielding resilience, unwavering consistency, and sacred dedication.
Mm,
These are your words. I effortlessly align with elevated patience. Look at that. My spirit, a steadfast beacon, illuminating the path to my highest self. Look at that. That's you, Adrian. With every breath, I declare my existence as a radiant force, externally victorious. These are your words. My life is the resounding echo of I can, I will, I am victorious. Let's go. Okay? Etching Adrian May's job well done into the very fabric of eternity. I love that.
But that is a good question, though, Nicole. Like if you would have caught me a year ago, the answers to those questions would have been ones, to be honest with you. So the question that Julie put into the chat, that is a great question. As you evolve, as a queen evolves, are you able to make those updates as well
Yes,
in regards to my journey? Because yeah, last
absolutely.
it took some work to get here. So this is the truth. So but that's why we're here.
Absolutely.
Yes. Hmm.
That's what we are designed to do.
Right.
Grow, elevate, okay?
Hmm.
Elevate. So okay, so this would be now once you get here to your sovereign declaration, this is where you would say, this is me, activate my profile, right?
Yes.
And you would click it and then it will take you to the subscription, right? But now I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to show you the inside of the app, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you see it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to just go to sign in. It's already got me in there, so it's loading. Welcome back, Nikki. This is my dashboard. All right, your frequency is active. Your reign continues. Now, here go my declaration. Y'all want to hear my declaration? I just did this the other day just to mess around with it, but I got my other one. But then I did another one, and all the ones that I see, it's like it's for me. So let me do it. I'm about to show y'all mine. let me tell. Let me see if this resonates. So it says, my sovereign declaration. I am the divine architect of elevated energies, a queen crowned with artistic royalty, creating and originating the very essence of wealth. With every opulent breath, I manifest abundance, knowing without question that I am divinely guided to sculpt a world overflowing with prosperity. My reign will be acknowledged through the ages as the influential, inspirational, and transformational force, unlocking limitless financial magnificence for generations to come. Oh, that is so beautiful. Every time I read that, oh my goodness. Do y'all think that's me? do y'all do y'all think that's me? Oh my goodness. So let me take you to now this is where you can read it. You like read your declaration, it goes up, it's big, right? You can share it. When you click this, it'll copy, right? You can share it to wherever you want to share it to, right? You can print your declaration, right? And I put in a couple of little different, frames of how you want it to look. You got the royal purple and gold, gold and cream, elegant, royal dark, ancient scroll. Like it's some different stuff. And it'll ask you how you would like it to look when you print it out, right? Now, I'm gonna cancel this. Worth anchors. Now you did yours, Adrian, but these, oh look, it didn't update. It put yours in here. I gotta update that. It put I'm resilient, I'm consistent, I'm dedicated. That was yours. Okay. And then see the frequency map: forgive, focus, value, money, pain, Benji. Now this only got 6 chapters in there because I set up my I went through the elevated tier. So I have 3 tiers. I didn't show y'all that yet. But I got the awakening, I got the elevated, and then I got the sovereign. Okay. Divine assignment. I was created to live God's plan. It got your stuff in here. Okay. They will say Adrian, oh, because I didn't sign out. That's what it was. They will say Adrian Mays, job well done. Well, we just gonna work with yours right now. Okay. And then, so if you click right here, this is the home button, right? It'll take you here. Activate your framework, right? Pick one of your 8 frameworks and spend 10 minutes journaling on where you are within it. That's today's ritual. Every day there's a new ritual. This app is designed for you to do daily work in it, not just come when you want to. It's daily and it's gamified. So you get points, okay, for showing up. The elevation level right here is awakening. Now, if you want to add to your legacy tracker, you do this, right? Here's your legacy tracker. It'll tell you your total wins. Once you start adding more stuff, see, like if I say add, I can type some stuff, and it'll say which framework does this reflect? Pain, forgive, focus, value, and you record it. So I'm gonna say today I showed up uh, as a resilient. I'm gonna use your word, resilient, resilient queen. Okay, and let's see, what is this? Resilient. Um, I say this will go towards like, what would you say? Focus or value? Resilient queen. I say I say value.
I say value. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say value. Okay, record this win. Boom. See, it updates. Evidence of elevation. Today I showed up as a resilient queen, right? The other day I said, so today I showed up as a queen, stepping fully into my essence, embracing my health and longevity. Oh, that was the day I got it in at the gym. And I put focus, right? So this is your legacy tracker. Once you start adding this stuff up, like you get points for all of this stuff. Now I'll go back to home so you can see it again. This is where your declaration is. It'll tell you how many days your streak, your total wins, and how many chapters. I'm gonna get there. Okay. Your elevation snapshot. Let's view the hub. Ooh, awakening. So, all of them points, 440. So to get to the next one is 500 XP to elevating, right? Here's all of the things you get. Your legacy win log, 50. Frequency assessment complete. You get extra points, daily login. Look at all of that. Okay. Chapter day complete. Oh, all of this stuff. Okay. I got a lot of points. So the awakening level is 0 plus all the way up to 500. This is where your journey begins. Then elevating is 500 plus, right? Your frequency is rising. Then when you get to elevated, 1500 plus, you are becoming her, right? Then the sovereign level is 3500 plus. She has arrived. But then at the bottom, the royal frequency, 7,000 plus, you're operating at your highest frequency when you get there. Okay. So it tracks everything, and then you get badges. Oh, frequency man, I got a new badge. Adrian helped me get that. So like, okay. Now I'm gonna go. I can click profile. It takes me back to my sovereign declaration. All of this, right? Legacy statement. All of this, right? Then you can go to your journey. This is the framework journey. These are the 8 chapters, right? Now you start with chapter 1, pain, right? It tells you transform your pain into power. Every scar you carry is a credential. In this chapter, you excavate the experiences that shape you and alchemize them into your greatest source of authority. Now, pain is not your story, it is your proof, right? Now, if you continue, here's where the framework is, right? Transform your pain into power. So my progress is day 3 of 21. Okay. You have 21 days for each chapter. Okay. Now here is when I told you there were acronyms for each of these words, right? Each of these frameworks. This is what pain means. Problems affecting your internal needs. Okay. Problem. The pain you carry did not arrive without purpose. Because you can transform it, you must first name. It's a before you can transform it, you must first name it without shame. That's what you got to do. Okay. Mm-hmm. A, affecting your unaddressed pain does not stay still. It moves through every decision, every relationship, and every moment you shrink when you were built to expand. Okay. Internal. The battlefield is not out there. It has always been within. All right. Your internal world is the origin of every external result you see in your life right now. And then your needs. Beneath every wound is an unmet need. Identifying that need is not weakness, it is the first act of your sovereignty. Now, with each day, you get an activation. So for day 3, it's what the pain taught you. Okay. Pain is never wasted in a sovereign woman's life. Every wound carries a lesson that becomes part of your power when you are ready to receive it. All right. Now, today's reflection, it asks, what has this pain taught you about yourself, about others, or about what you need? And you will write your reflection here. Okay. And then the affirmation is, my pain has been preparing me. It has been preparing me, not destroying me. All right. Then today's action is you want to list 3 things you know about yourself because of what you have been through. And then once you do all of this stuff, you want to say, I've completed today's action. And then you mark today complete. Once you do all of this, you mark it complete. And then tomorrow you get another one. Okay. And this is your progress every day. It takes you through the journey, right? Now, let's go back. to home. I want to show you something else. Circles. This is your community. Elevation Circles, your sovereign community. A circle of women activating their identity together. Everyone in this app will come up here, and you can talk to them, you can post with them, all of that stuff. So today's circle prompt is, what is one limiting belief you are releasing this week? And then you can share your response, and then you can share it with the circle. And everybody will get to, so everybody that's in the app will be able to see it, be able to like it or whatever, comment with it, all that. This is the community portion. So, any questions? Let me stop real quick. Any questions? Oh, I want to show you this too. Hold up. Let me go right here. Because you can go down here, but you got these little things right here. My profile, my journey, legacy wins, the frequency map. Look, it shows you where you are on the map. Like, I love this. And as it grows, you'll see. So I think this is still Adrian. So forgive was 5. Like all of these, she was good with. It was Star, Peace, and Benji. These was what needed to work. And then it says your overall frequency level is elevating. You got an average score of 4.4 out of 10. And here, I think Julie asked the question. So as you start to elevate more and more and more, you can retake your assessment and it'll take you to another level, right? You can retake it. So you don't just stay here. So let me stop sharing my screen for a minute and talk to y'all. Share. Okay. Now, talk to me. Talk to me, you guys. Tell me what you're thinking.
Well, I'll start since I was, you know. So I can be honest and say that I remember when you first started using AI and how it took your words and gave it such power. That's what I felt today when I was listening to the words that, kind of transcribed just in a few words that I provided to your system. So the system is amazing. I love how it changes your mindset. I love the your engagement in regards to how you started before even presenting the app, like getting a part of your platform, the way that you actually brought the presentation was awesome, Nikki. So I wanted to applaud you on that. Let me start there. And in regards to the app, I love the flow of it, the way I feel, seriously, the way I feel right now. And the words, the power words, in my mind, I was trying to figure out monetization ways that you can actually take this because when I was working in corporate, when I was in mortgages or what have you, in the corporate world, maybe a team building, because you were talking about the points and system as well. Great job, great app. I love the concept because more positivity needs to be out there. But I know that one thing that we're always going to need is distribution. So I was honestly trying to think of ways to get distribution for this powerful mechanism of positivity that people need, this uplift. So I need to applaud you and tell you great job. So I started it off. Great job, my sister.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. Don't make me cry, Adrian.
I mean, it was powerful. It was amazing. And I
So
can be honest, if I would have got this app last year when before I got here mentally, because this, like I said, it took some work. I've been through a couple of things and back. So the great thing is I'm here. But those people that are where I was and haven't see those words and the consistency and the drive and setting up a program where they're going to be able, I can see you doing big and huge things and transforming so many lives with doing something like this. So I want to applaud you for even taking this on. So thank you.
Oh wow. You are amazing. I really, really appreciate your feedback. That was amazing. Thank you.
It's the truth.
That was
You get
look,
honesty from me.
look, look, no, look, like, and I'm a person that be having a lot of words to say. You got me speechless a little bit.
It's the truth.
I'm kind of speechless. I'm choked up right there. But that was amazing feedback, and thank you for volunteering and being the first person to do that. Okay, like I really appreciate you for doing that. Okay.
Anytime.
Well, anybody else got any feedback? Anybody else has anything to say?
Yeah, I do. May I jump in?
Yes, ma'am. I love
Th
it.
Thanks. I first want to start off by saying I'm so proud of you to take everything that you've learned over the last 8 years and put it into such a comprehensive like program. is just super awesome. So wait, good job. I'm just so proud of you. That's awesome. And I do have a question. When you were inside and you had you said day 3 out of 21 for the pain, was the pain up because it's the first out of
Yes,
all of them? That's why it was up. Okay,
yes,
cool. So
yes.
so you don't have to do all 8 of them every day. It's you
No,
go
it's just one.
pain
The other ones
21 days.
are unlocked. Yeah, you got to unlock them first. So
Okay.
until
Awesome.
you go through the 21 days of pain, then you can unlock the second. Yeah.
That's great. Love it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you for even being here. Like I really do, Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. Y'all got me, you know. Anybody else would like to share? And I still gotta go to the last part of my presentation. But anybody else would like to share? Anybody?
Yes, Nicole, I would like to say congratulations. You did an awesome job. Website is amazing. It's elegant and professional. And the knowledge that you put behind it at a time like this is much needed. And I applaud you for that because you got it very detailed enough to help people.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
No
Y'all,
problem.
y'all gonna have me having a saggy face. You can't have me all looking all saggy.
And by
All
the way,
right.
your presentation was amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I did it for y'all. That wasn't for me. That was for y'all. I wanted to go deep. So thank you. I'm about to go and share the rest of my screen again. Okay. Want to stop here. Yeah, we talked about what y'all I did this part. Like y'all was explaining how it felt. Um, let's talk about I talked about Nita's sovereign declaration earlier, but this is what she printed out. This is her declaration when she printed it out, and these were her words. She says, I am a magnificent vessel, divinely chosen to ignite the greatness within others, radiating peace and joy while anchoring myself in God's unending love and boundless blessings. Oh, I love that. I declare my infinite intelligence and unwavering generosity, knowing that as I align with God's will for all, my sacred energy is continuously replenished. I claim my sovereignty over abundant resources, forging generational wealth and fostering deep community bonds, leaving a regal legacy as a woman of my word and a philanthropist who cultivated strong, loving family ties. That is a beautiful, beautiful declaration. Like that was the one that she printed out. She printed it out and she gave me the testimonial earlier that I read to you guys. And so I wanted to put it in here so you can see that. And she says she reads this every day. Okay. Now, every word of that was already inside of her. Okay. And Elevation OS just simply held up the mirror. And then I got some stuff about the community, like the beautiful community speaks. Okay. I got some of you in here, talking about how beautiful the app was, the colors, and how very user friendly it was. That this is incredible. It focuses on who women are, not just what to do. Okay. And it says the concept feels truly transformational. And then Nita again, she said it feels rich and opulent, right? So I'm just saying, like, these are first impressions from women. Okay. Now, can you just imagine what founding members will say after 90 days inside? Oh my goodness. It's not no one time thing. Now, the question I want you to ask yourself right now, what has it cost me to not know who I am? That's a real question. The relationships you stayed in too long, the opportunities you did not pursue because you did not feel worthy, the version of yourself you have been postponing, the peace you have been waiting to feel. That is the real cost of disconnected identity. Okay. I just wanted you to ask yourself that. What has it cost me to not know who I am? Now, I'm going to talk about what it means to be a founding member. Okay. Founding members are not customers. They are the original 30 women, because that's where I capped it at. 30, all right, who believed before the world knew. I shared it with the community, but nobody knows what's really going on inside this app with these women on this call tonight. Okay? You guys showed up, and I'm so grateful that you are here. Okay? If you are in the room right now, you were supposed to be here. Okay? And I built this offer specifically for you. All right? Founding member offer reveal. Now, for the regular elevated annual access is $588 a year. I told you guys I had 3 tiers. The first tier is Awakening at $19 a month, monthly subscription, right? The elevated is $49 per month, and Sovereign is $99 per month. Now, for founding members, it's $197 a year, and that's locked in forever. Okay, your rate never increases ever. And it's just 30 spots that I'm giving that to. Okay, 197 a year. This is what it gives you. Less than $17 a month to know exactly who you are. Okay, less than the cost of one dinner out. All right, to finally come home to yourself. All right, and less than any course you have ever taken that gave you tactics but never gave you your identity back. That's the offer. That's the founding member offer. Okay. Now, everything founding members receive full elevated tier access. That's chapters 1 through 6. Okay. The 197 a year rate is locked in forever. It never increases. Exclusive Elevation OS founding member digital badge. You get early access to all future frameworks and features before anyone else. You get the printable sovereign declaration certificate, your truth beautifully designed, and your place in the Elevation OS origin story forever. Okay. So the total value at regular rate would be $588 a year, but founding member rates are $197 a year, always. Now, let's talk about the women on the fence. I gotta address you. If you are hesitating, I want to speak to you directly. And this is not to pressure you, this is to understand you. Okay? You have probably been here before on the edge of something that could change everything, and you talked yourself out of it. Not because you could not afford it, but because somewhere inside you, you did not feel like you deserved it. I've been there. That right there, that is your disconnected identity speaking. Okay? The woman you are becoming will have clicked already. Okay? So, which woman do you want to be tonight? I'm going to put the link in the chat right now for anybody who wants to become a founding member.
I know there was a man in the group. I don't know if he's still in here, but could a man use this app?
I mean, I made it for women, but men
Uh-huh.
can use it. I don't know if he want to be called queen and stuff like that, but he could use it. I
I
mean,
think
nothing
it's so,
stopping him.
yeah, I think it's so valuable. I mean, no matter what your gender is, I just think it's really valuable.
Yes, yes. So absolutely, yes. I also have an affiliate program as well. So let me show you. I'm going to show you. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. What I got next on the slide? Oh, we got to write this. The siren building statement. The closing participation. Yes. Before we close, I want every woman in this room to do something. I want you to complete this statement in the chat because I want to read it. Okay? I really want to read it. Now, look at it. Read it. I am and I am done living as the version of me that someone else created. My real identity is, and from this moment, I choose her. I want you to write that and fill in the blanks. I want you to type it, post it, claim it out loud. Because the moment you name it, you begin to become it. Okay? This is your declaration, even before you have an Elevation OS one. This is where your frequency it begins to shift. I am, and I am done living as the version of me that someone else created. My real identity is, and from this moment, I choose her. I would love. Okay, let me see. You said, I am Adrienne Mays, and I am done living as the version of me that someone else created. My real identity is bespoke. Okay? And from this moment, I choose her. I love that. Adrienne, you got them words. You got them words, honey. Boom. This is the send off, okay? Before I show you the other little part that I wanted to show you. Thank you for being in this room with me tonight. I really am so grateful for every last one of you guys for taking some time out of your day and spending it with me. I am truly grateful. And I just got to let you know that, okay? I appreciate every last phenomenal soul in this room. You did not come here by accident, okay? Something inside you, that knowing, that ache, that pull, brought you here because you are ready. Whether you join as a founding member tonight or not, I need you to leave this room knowing something. You were not broken. You were not behind. And you were not too much. You were simply living as the wrong version of yourself. And now you know that a different version is possible. Okay? A version that is free, clear, powerful, invincible. A version that has been waiting patiently for you to come home. You were originally elevated from the beginning, darling. And tonight you remembered it. Okay? I love you, Queens. I'm going to stop sharing. And I want to take you to another part. I just love you guys. I feel grateful. I feel grateful. I don't want to cry, but I do get teary eyed sometimes, you know? I do that because listen, I'm always grateful for beautiful people. I'm always grateful for beautiful people. Um, it's amazing. Even everything to try to stop it, it wasn't going to stop this. It wasn't going to stop this. It wasn't going to stop this. So now I want to show you. Let me go to the app itself and show you the other thing that I had. So let's go back to the app because I wanted to get through the presentation. But this is what I was talking about, like at the bottom, the Awaken 19, Elevated 49, Sovereign 99. But also, and everything gets a 7-day free trial when you do this. And it tells you everything that you get in each tier. Now, when you come down here, I do have an affiliate program. I wanted to let you guys know that. You click on it. It takes you, shows you all of the stuff. 30% commission for sale. Okay. Tells you how much you make off of that. And then it tells you who makes a great affiliate partner. You can read all of that. But I just wanted to show you where it was at, and then you can apply. Like you fill it out and apply right here. So that's what I wanted to show you, the affiliate program as well. Now I'm going to stop and I want to hear what questions do you guys have for me? If there's no questions, that means it's a good thing that I covered everything or something. Like, really? Did I cover everything?
I got a question. Great job, Nicole. Seriously. It's Adrienne Mays again. And
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
on a serious note, share with us what was your direction? Because again, as you're known as the Elevation Queen, when you created the app, what did you see your direction in how to get it out there for distribution? Did you see it more so in the school environment? Did you see it business to business, business to consumer? What was your marketing vision when you saw this, when you started creating your app?
So my marketing vision was really wide because I think wide. um, it's more than just personal development, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought about businesses because a lot of businesses pay for, personal development and stuff like that. If you think about that, right? So I thought about the consumer and I thought about businesses like licenses and all of that type of stuff. I thought wide. So
Okay.
I thought wide. Um, but that's where I was at. But it was just a feeling of I had to get it done, right? That was the first thing that I needed to do. I said I got to make it tangible. I got to get it done, and then I got to focus on how to get it to people. So this
Well,
is
you
the
did.
beginning.
Well, you did more than, if I could be honest, you did more than just get it done. You created something that's honestly, you had a beautiful user experience. It was very clear. It was motivating. So that's why I was asking about your marketing plan, because this, I don't want you to sit on this. So to keep going, get this out into the masses, take all of this passion and enthusiasm that you have to see women rise and take it to the next level. Anything I can do to help, please let me know. Great job. I just need to let you know that again. Great job.
I appreciate you so much. I love you.
I love you
And I'm
more.
gonna take you
I
and
love
look,
you
I'm
more.
gonna take you up on that offer. Whatever.
Yes,
Listen,
whenever. Seriously. That's what we're here. We can't do this by ourselves. And that's the part that we get, we forget. So we can't do things for free, but at the same time, we have to know value is your time too. So when you invest your time in people, you have to be able to reciprocate your different experiences. And that's what you're doing tonight. So thank you for this opportunity.
oh my goodness. I bless you. I bless you. Your words are on point, girl. Your words are
It's
everything.
God. It's not me. It's God working through me to you.
Yes, yes. You are really, really your identity is on point. Them roots. You know what I'm saying? They unshakable. They are unshakable. I'm grateful for you. But yeah, I definitely I was definitely thinking wide with this. But the first thing that I before I started really diving into that, I wanted to make sure it was done, right? Make sure it had that done. Like make sure I can create an experience first and then take it out. But I listen, I'm not sitting on this. Elevation OS is gonna be out there far and wide. And so also I was thinking about the question that the young lady asked about the men because I think men can definitely like experience this and have some great outcomes with it as well, you know. So I need to think about how to incorporate that as well. I just love my women. I love my queens. I love my queens, but I feel like men will definitely, yeah. Okay, I'm Talia Doss, and I'm done living as a version of me that was. But wait a minute, let me see. It went away. Hold up, I gotta see that. Oh, let me read that. I am Talia Dog, and I'm done living as a version of me that was built for other people's comfort. That version was never my truth. God created me intentionally with depth, with vision, with purpose, and I've always felt her, even when I couldn't fully step into her. Come on now. Oh my goodness. From this moment on, I choose her. I honor her. I become her without apology. Come on now. Oh my God, Talia. I love that. Unapologetic. Come on, Vicky. Oh my God. I love y'all. Ooh, that hit me, girl. Ooh, wait a minute. From this moment on, I choose her, I honor her, I become her without apology. Sit with that. Sit with that. Mm, I love that. That touched me. If anybody was gonna bring some tears out my eyes, girl, this is what I do it for. That's it. That's the purpose. That's the purpose. That's my mission. And for me, if I could help one person, one woman, one man, it doesn't matter, for them to choose them unapologetically, honor themselves, become themselves, know who they are, and step into their purpose. If I can be a part of that, oh my goodness, that's amazing. Come on, girl, you gonna mess up my eyeliner. You gonna mess up my eyeliner, girl. I love that. Thank you. Vicky, you said you are living your purpose. Thank you. I appreciate you. How did how do you guys feel right now? How do you feel? If you could give me one word of how you feel, what would it be? Serene. Ooh, Adrian. Girl. Empowered. Ooh, Emma. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love it. I feel I feel free. I feel fulfilled. Ooh, ooh. Come on. What is life without fulfillment? Come on, Julie. Ooh. What is life without fulfillment? Oh, I love that. Come on, keep giving it to me, y'all. I love that. I feel everything. I feel it all. You know, they say I'm an empath. So I feel people's energy. I do. But I feel it on a deeper level. I feel empowered and complete. Come on, girl. Ooh, you brought tears out of my eyes. So I know you empowered. That's oh my goodness. I love y'all. Your dash is your why. Oh, come on, Vicky. Hold up. From the day God said hello until the day he says job well done, you are living that why and purpose. I gotta give a round of applause for that. Oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you so much, Julie, for coming through and supporting. I appreciate you. Thank you. Lisette says, I feel like I just stepped out of the dark and finally see the light. I am finally feeling seen within myself. Oh my gosh. I love you, girl. Feeling free, full of love, empowered, feeling purposeful and enlightened. Oh my goodness. I feel confident. Yes, yes. Y'all. This is that's the work. That's the work. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so very proud of you and happy for you. God is working through. Oh my goodness. Uh, and He has amazing things for you. Oh, thank you. Peace and blessings to you as well. Thank you, Vicky. I'll see y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Now, if y'all don't have any more questions for me or any more comments, I'm not going to take up no more of your time. Okay? But just remember to choose you. Tonight on, choose you. I love you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Emma. I love you guys.
Love you more.
Love you. I'm so glad you came. I'm
I
so
wouldn't miss it.
I know that's right.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Outstanding.
Thank you, honey. You look amazing, by the way.
Girl, I'm rolling on 2 hours of sleep in the last
You still,
forever.
I wouldn't even known that. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to close, y'all, because I'll be on here all night just saying I love you and thank you. That's what
Yes,
I've been doing
yes.
all night. Yeah, I love you. Thank you.
We'll see you in the billionaire circle, honey.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. All right. Good night, you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Good night.
All right.